All right. Hey, everyone. I'm here with Jason Stricevich. Hey, Jason.
How's it going?
Great. I'm glad I said your name right.
First time too.
I know, right? So Jason is an agent at HomeSmart Real Estate Associates in Seattle, Washington. And Jason, you are our tiebreaker. Well, let me ask you, do you do a pending sign on?
Okay, so in the Seattle area, how we do it is, so if I'm the buyer's agent and we put our offer in, offers accepted, we have an inspection contingency. Once the inspection contingency is signed off on, the house is in escrow. We say the house is in escrow, and then I actually put a sold sign.
You put a
sold sign on the listing, not even pending, a sold sign on the listings broker's post.
You take your rider out there and you put it on their sign. Oh my God.
We staple it right over and you put it at an angle because you don't want to make it too cool straight. You got to put it at an angle so it really sticks out. Yeah, that's what everybody does.
How do you get it off?
They just take it. It's the polyboard or whatever. It's nothing.
Oh, it's like a plastic sign.
Yeah. I've never actually went and picked them up. You just buy more, every time you need them. But it's, I actually have a PVC post and it has little notches on top where you can screw your sold sign in. And if sometimes they don't do it, so, you know what? And honestly, I've sold homes in areas where I don't want to sell another home there. You know what I mean? So yeah. I don't do it. But if I'm the listing agent and after it's an escrow, everything's signed off, then I can put mine up there if they don't. I'll even call and say, hey, are you going to do it? A lot of times people don't do it often, but
most people don't because they don't want to go. I think they don't want to go back and get it, but I like your idea of getting the corrugated plastic ones because then it doesn't matter. I mean, how much are they? They're $2-3.
$3. Yeah. And I just staple them right in. I have a staple.
Let me ask you though, if you're the buyer's agent and you have the sold or pending sign, but it doesn't have your information on it, or does it?
Oh yeah. Sold. Jason Stricevich, 206-799-7981. Yeah. I've got one in my window of my truck. I stick them in the back of my window in my truck so that people can see them.
Oh God, this is the best idea. Why do you do a sold one and not a pending?
It's just that's the way I was taught from the start. And I mean, it's just.
And this is common practice in Seattle?
100%. I would say most pending homes will have a sold sign on it. Just, neighbors want, honestly, the listing agents, the listing clients want it. They want people to leave them alone and stop looking in their windows and stop
and walking around their property.
Yes. Yeah. So with a sold sign on it, it gets them off their property. So it's part that as well because they don't,
Well, and then you get to advertise, and that was one of the things. So I feel like your team Mertland, you just do it in a better way than I do it because I like this way. I think I'm going to steal this from you. Yeah, because if you're the buyer's agent, nobody knows that you sold the house. So now it kind of looks like you were the listing agent or whatever. The public doesn't really know, but it looks like you and you sold the house.
Yeah, it's fantastic social media. Always a photo, always an Instagram, always a Facebook. It's just another opportunity to market yourself. And it's cheap. Yeah, $3.
I feel though that's sold when it's not sold. That made my heart stop a little bit.
Well, you could put pending up, but I've always put sold. I was trained that way from the start. I'm pretty sure because I see those signs up a lot. I'm pretty sure I see sold, but you know what? I'm gonna have to.
You have to look now.
But I'm pretty sure they say sold.
Well, that's a great tip for us, Jason. You have any other good tips for us about anything? That's pretty fun.
My my best tip for new agents is you're not a salesperson. You're a lead generator. And if you can't lead generate, then you're not going to have anybody to sell to.
Jason, you are Team Mertland all day long. Sorry, Monica.
Sorry, Monica.
Sorry, Monica. All right. Well, I really appreciate you coming on. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Have
Anytime.
a good one.
Yeah,
Bye.
anytime. Hit me up.
Will do.